What I'm going to tell you now is based on a legend of this saint. Christopher, or Reprobus, was a Canaanite born in the Far East. Even as a young boy, Reprobus was taller and stronger than the boys of his age.
Come on. It's of no use. We should try lifting the tree. But it's so heavy. We can't lift it even if we both try together. Hey, look. Reprobus is here.
Hello, friends. What happened?
My sheep. It got trapped under the tree. Please help us, Reprobus.
Don't worry. I'll lift the tree and you pull the sheep.
Huh? Did you say that you'll lift the tree?
Ha ha ha. Don't worry. Come on. Let's get to work.
We got him. You are so strong, Reprobus.
Ha 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 ha. I'm glad I was able to help you, my friend.
As the years went by, Reprobus grew to become a very strong man. He looked like a giant towering above all the people. When he grew old, he left his village and went to work for the king.
Reprobus, it's so good to see you.
Hello, my friend. Where were you all these months? I was working for the king of Darcia. I was fighting in his army.
Why don't you work for our king? Why did you have to leave the job? The king was so fond of you.
I know. But I want to work with the most powerful person in this world.
So, is this king of Darcia the most powerful?
I thought so. But then I heard about this prince in a distant country. Everyone is saying that he is the most powerful person in the world.
So are you going to meet him?
Yes, my friend. I'm leaving tomorrow to meet this prince.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Reprobus considered power and strength to be his gods. He became a soldier so that he could serve the most powerful monarch on earth. Over the land and sea he journeyed until he reached the capital of the king. Reprobus walked inside the palace, and none of the soldiers dared to stop him. When they saw his huge sword and the armor, they moved aside and made way for him.
My lord.
Who are you?
My name is Reprobus, my lord.
I haven't seen you before here. Why are you here?
My lord, I'm coming from a distant land and I'm here to work for you.
Huh? Why do you want to serve me? Why don't you join the army of your country?
My lord, it had been always my dream to work for the most powerful person in this world, and everyone says that you are. Please let me work for you.
The king was well pleased with Reprobus. He saw the well-knit muscles of the giant and knew that he would be a great asset. The king asked him to rise up and appointed him as a soldier in the army. Reprobus served the king for many years. He was very happy to fight for his fearless king. And during the times of peace, he was just happy to be around the king. One day, the king called a poet to the court and asked him to sing songs about battles and kings.
Well-tested swordsmen who wander the earth, many a bottle we have emptied in mirth, and in many a battle we have proven our worth.
As the poet sang his song, Reprobus noted the king making a strange sign using his hands on the forehead. And each time he made the sign, Reprobus noticed fear in the king's eyes.
It is fear I see, and his hands are trembling too.
We were called to the city with purses of gold, to guard Don Sebastian, his bright right to hold.
Reprobus waited until the poet finished his song.
Thank you, my lord.
And when he finished the song, and when everyone went away, Reprobus asked the king,
My lord, please tell me the meaning of the sign you drew on your forehead.
Oh, that. It was nothing.
Please tell me, Master. I saw fear in your eyes and your hands were trembling too. Are you afraid of anything?
Who, me? No, Reprobus.
At first, the king refused to answer, as he knew that Reprobus worshipped power alone.
My lord, if you won't tell me, then I can no longer serve you.
So the king, hoping that Reprobus would stay with him, decided to answer his questions.
I am always afraid when I hear the name of Satan. I fear that he would have power over me. That's why I draw a cross to strengthen myself.
When Reprobus heard his master's words, he replied,
I can serve you no longer, my lord. Now I know that the Lord of evil is stronger than you. And you know that I want to serve the most powerful person.
If that's your wish, Reprobus.
The next day, Reprobus left the city and went searching for the Lord of Evil. It was not difficult for him to trace the Lord of Evil, as there were signs of him in every city and village.
My son!
Reprobus heard the cries of people wherever the Lord of Evil had been. He saw the tears of women and little children. The giant would have stopped his search if not for his love for power. Reprobus finally found the Lord of Evil deep inside the forest. When he expressed his interest to serve him, the evil lord agreed. For many days, Reprobus served the Lord of Evil. He did many cruel and wicked deeds that men trembled at the sight of him. One day, they were riding on an empty road when the Lord of Evil suddenly stopped.
Ah!
What happened, my lord?
Nothing. Let's get away from here.
Huh? What happened? What did he see? There's only this cross sign here. I must go and ask him. Lord, please stop.
What is it?
My lord, please tell me what happened out there.
I told you, it was nothing.
My lord, if you won't tell me, then I won't serve you anymore.
Huh? I will tell you. There was a man named Jesus Christ who died on a cross. When I see his sign, I get scared and I flee from it whenever I see it.
Reprobus listened to his words carefully and told him,
Then Christ is greater and mightier than you. You are afraid by just looking at his sign? I will serve you no longer, for I must find Christ, who is even more powerful than you.
Reprobus left the woods and started his journey seeking Christ.